So what we got going down, we got the Weber here and the Komodo grill. We're gonna give them some smoked flavored chicken. Oh, and 3 large chicken marinated to the finest style ever, smoked with some hickory wood to give it that flavor.
I dripping in sauce dripping. Opa, I call you opa. My dripping in sauce dripping. I dripping in sauce dripping. Opa, I call you opa. My dripping in sauce dripping.
Hello, hi everybody. My name is Badguy Toba, and this is a special edition of the Badguy Toba podcast. It's a Christmas edition. On my right hand, I have Mr. Pator Tobi Adegboyega of Spark Nation.
Thank you.
And on my left hand, I have Mr. CBs of ER Nation. Now, big shout out to the landlord and the landlady of this house for welcoming us to, as you all know, we go to different venues and different places to shoot. Mr. Sheyi has welcomed us to his home and has got something cooking for us. I'm so excited. My guests don't know what we're gonna eat, so let's go.
Cool. So, hi everyone, welcome to my house, and thank you all for wanting to shoot this video here.
It's a pleasure.
Is it?
I heard there was free food.
Yeah, there is.
I heard there's free
There's
food.
free food, and I hope you guys are cozy and everything, right?
We'll
So what we got grilling today is we got some. Can I tell you guys what it is, or should I just literally
Surprise
present it?
us,
So I'll surprise you.
Yeah.
I'll surprise you guys. But heads up, I'm guessing no one has peanut allergy.
No, not me.
Okay.
No peanut allergy issue. No pepper issue.
I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have a little
Mild hot.
mild hot. Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah, bad guy. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. So I guess we kick things off now. I'll just get the assistant chef, and then we present the chicken. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Perfect.
In the meantime, I'm gonna just throw in. So as you all know, the show is about me bringing out my favorite guests, eating their favorite meal. They don't know what meal it is, but I know how to find out their favorite meal. So we brought their favorite meal. They'll be shocked anyway. But we bring you the biggest, the most humongous, I don't know if my English is right, but the most humongous food you can ever find. And we try and munch it down. Whoever loses gives back to charity. Whatever charity of their choice in Africa, that's what we do. We try to give back. You know, it's all fun and love. So I'm just going to throw a couple of questions. Once again, I'm going to welcome Pastor Tobi and I'm going to welcome CBs. And big shout out to the production team behind and Team Spark Nation. We see you guys. Thank you. So, my first question goes to CBs. You're one of the artists in the UK that keeps their private life quiet. What inspired you to show more of yourself in the recent Link Up TV documentary?
What inspired me to show?
More of yourself, yeah, because you've been, you're more reserved.
Yeah.
We only see your music and
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd do that to show a different side of me, to engage with my fans and people who engage with the scene because there's music in that. Because obviously you want to know the story behind the artist or the music and whatever. But when you give them a bit of an insight, you get more people that relate to your story or relate to your situation more than just a blank page. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true though. Even because for me as your friend, I didn't even know. So a friend of mine told me, "Oh, your boy CB's documentaries on, go watch his banging," and I'm like, "Oh, wow!" So that obviously it hits home what you just said. Now, Pastor Tobi,
Yes, sir.
what is Spark Nation?
Whoa. CVs, are you going to try to answer that for me?
I can give it. I can throw in a. I know Spark
Please
Nation's a
help me.
movement. Spark Nation's a movement.
It's a movement.
A positive movement.
Yeah.
As far as I've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Yeah, but the thing is, Spark Nation is an answer to a community that needs help. Our community, and I keep saying that because I'm very community oriented. A community that needs interface with the society or with the system, as it were. So what Spark Nation, apart from being a church, is supposed to do is to just create what the system has, but make it more reachable to the grassroots. That's what
Okay.
Spark is supposed to be.
oh, I see people disturbing with the chicken. Please, you can come through. So that's what we're having. I see her legs. What is that? Come through.
Is that turkey?
Whoa. No, that's not that. Your favorite food, I told you. I know it's massive.
Whoa.
Just be careful, mind this forever.
Where do you get these things from? Oh, so this is for one person?
Yeah, that's all yours,
man.
Pastor Tobi. That's all yours, Pastor Tobi.
Go on.
Okay.
No, whatever English you used at first was right, man.
Humongous.
What?
That is massive.
What?
Where is mine? I can't wait.
So what, you have to...
See, when I said it, I said it at first, I said I'll bring out their favorite food.
Wow.
He thought we were bringing out turkey. He thought we were bringing out a shark or some seafood. But I know they like chicken.
Yeah. Whoa.
You got your tools in place?
Cleavers.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to finish it.
Yeah, we are supposed to. Whoever loses, the last person to finish theirs.
Why is yours smaller?
Or the first person. Why is mine smaller? Yours is smaller. I'm even shocked. Wait, this is unfair. Why nah, see, we need to switch.
Where
You're my
do we
guest.
start from?
No, so
How do you even start this?
Hey.
Bro?
CBs.
So this is the first course, by the way,
chicken
guys.
ever.
First course.
So what do you say, first course? No, yeah, no.
Pastor Tobi, are you ready?
This is unbelievable, man.
Someone try to invite me out for a meal afterwards. I told him no way. No space after this. I tell you this.
So, what do you think?
Wow, this is huge, man. Where do you get these things from, man? Toba?
shout out to Fanbies, our sponsor.
That's what I'm gonna ask. Where did you get it?
We have
Exactly, how?
shout out to our sponsor Fanbies. They always provide the baddest meal ever. Okay, so remember,
Can we eat
it's a
now?
competition.
Yes.
Well, you can eat now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wow. I'm gonna start with the spoon. He was about to go.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna win this though.
Cutlery, there's cutlery in the napkins if you want as well.
Okay.
Let me think it's the most.
Ralph, this is dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Pastor Tobi, what's your take on the American election and Donald Trump?
I'm gonna get in trouble with this. You know I love Donald Trump though. I love Donald Trump.
We love Donald.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of trouble for me right now.
So
I
what's
love
your,
Donald Trump because I was a follower of Obama for years, so I love Donald. My take, well, another era now, so what can we do?
so what do you think about the American election?
Fair enough. Election is election. Democracy is democracy. People vote. I think they were unfair on Donald Trump though because all the media was for Biden. It's just like they were Biden's campaign team.
I don't support you on that one.
Okay.
But will you believe Donald Trump should have conceded earlier?
Knowing Donald Trump is always a fighter. Even if he knows that he's lost, he's gonna fight. Because that's how he built his empire, isn't it? So he's gonna fight. But yeah, he should have conceded though. Yeah, you don't keep fighting for what you've lost.
See this, I would like to know, what type of people are in your DMs now? Footballers, Instagrammers, girls,
Good people.
40-year-olds.
No way. You know me. Go by the rules.
You go by the rules.
Nah, but mostly influential people.
I know you lot are jealous behind the camera. Sorry.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of supporters.
A lot of supporters, a lot of haters as well.
No, well, a few, but we don't pay attention to them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Keep it very professional in the DMs, you know what I mean?
You get me?
Yep.
For the ladies out there that want to know, is CB single?
No, she is not single.
Oh my God, that's whoa shit.
If we break hearts, we break hearts.
Whoa.
You know why I'm not single no more? All the girls only want guys to spend on them, that's why.
Really?
Yeah, we're in a very, very bad time right now.
Really? Girls?
So I found myself somebody that doesn't want just a wallet.
Yeah.
She wants someone to love her. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to look out for me as well. So I'd rather that.
I hear you. Girls, CB is off the market.
I'm off.
Is eating chicken. Tobi, so the Nigerian state of politics, what do you think? Who do you think will be a better leader, like the next president of Nigeria? A man of God, a youth, like one of the new youth leaders, or one of the old cronies? Or what do you think? Who do you think will be out for Nigeria going forward, the next presidency?
Anyone that understands how to make money well and how to distribute it.
Anyone that understands how to make money well
and distribute it.
I like that. Well sharing.
So what's going on now is that we have people who don't know how to make money. So there are people who have led Lagos State. They know how to raise money and distribute it. And distribute is not given to people on the street. Distribute is you create infrastructure, you create system. Lagos is the only working state in Nigeria now. Out of 36. It's crazy. We should be the next. You should be a man of God. So
a man of God. Would you like to be the next leader of Nigeria?
I will lead Nigeria.
One day.
Yeah, maybe it's in 3 or 7 or 9 years.
By the grace
That's
of God.
another question. No, I will. 100%.
Wait, you heard it here first. That's what I took off my glasses. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Pator Tobi owes me money. He foresaw his own future on my podcast. Series.
Oh God.
He said, "Oh God." Who have you not worked with in the industry that you would like to link up with and work with? So, someone, artist, R&B.
What R&B?
Trust Pator Tobi to be the one eating the veg. I was waiting to see the person that was going to eat that.
It's not just close to see.
Not just artists, but not just rappers or singers. I like to work with some producers. Like, there are a few producers out there I like to work with, and a few artists.
They're cool.
I like to name drop.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, UK based.
Wherever.
Well, a few female musicians.
Not that you want to fuck.
No. That's what I said the first time, man. We're not on that line anyway. Like the Golden Smiths, Ella Mays. There's a lot of good artists, man.
Would you do anything with Kanye West? On Jesus stuff, though.
On Jesus stuff. Well, I'm Muslim for one.
No, it doesn't come.
You're Muslim.
But
you've been to church. You've seen it.
CBs is Muslim. I didn't know that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but
CBs is Muslim.
when he's singing about Jesus, I wouldn't go on a track with him while he's making a song about Jesus to make money. Unless he's doing it for the right cause and he's trying to push that song towards that, all proceeds goes towards charity.
I get that.
You understand? I'm not going to support that. Like, yeah, you're going to do that.
So in short, you don't support Kanye West's old Jesus movement?
Come on, Kanye West is a genius, you know what I'm saying? But he's doing the church and all that stuff, yes, but is he going to make music with me for the sake of making it to stream and for us to get the money? Or are you going to give it back to the community, you're going to give it to charity, and give it to people in need, children in need? That we're there, but
that's the music part.
It's a competition.
Yeah. It's a competition.
Can you not see how messy
I'm going in?
Is the salad included in the competition?
No.
Well finished.
Okay.
It's part of the competition.
There's some balsamic and other sauces there if you want to mix it.
What vision do you have for the Nation family, and where do you see it in 5 to 10 years? So what vision do you have for Spark Nation, and where do you see it in 5 to 10 years?
What we set out to do, like I said, is defined in Spark Nation, is we wanted to empower the community economically. We wanted to build a macro economy like Marcus Garvey, like Elijah Muhammad, and all these guys. So yes, sometimes we have some few setbacks, but what we'll do in a few years, we'll have our own bank that helps young people get into entrepreneurship. We will employ more than 20,000 people in Europe alone. We're already on the track. We have more than 1,000 already.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So if I see Nation
Black
family,
people?
Black people, of course. Some white people too. Other ethnic minority group. That's what we want to do. Influence on every sphere, banking, things that makes our life comfortable within our community, so that we don't have to do certain wrong things or whatever the law calls wrong.
Pator Tobi. So One question I've always said I will ask a man of God. This is not even on my script. This is just something personal. So Corona came out. All the pastors, they always heal people.
I know what you're going to
I know. This, I just remembered now. My boy, pastors be healing people all day, innit? I always said, why is it that nobody healed anybody having Corona?
We never can tell. Maybe some were healed, man.
But we could tell the ones that are dead or the lame. I'm not naming no pastor. I'm just saying in general. But I never saw. There are so many pastors that healed people that died for 1 month, 2 days.
This is gonna be a long question. How do you even answer this?
No, I'm just wondering how come no pastor said, and no pastor saw it
No
coming.
comment.
Okay, how come no pastor saw it coming?
No, some did. Though.
No, there was no pastor who saw it coming.
Toba, believe me, some did. They may not name it Corona or COVID, but I think some did. I don't know, man. I'm not in that realm, so I don't know. I just know that 2020 was going to be a difficult year, and people said it. What's going to be, I don't know. And if they've healed any Corona, I don't know, man. I just think take the jab or the whatever they give people.
Would you take the vaccine?
I won't need to.
Are you not going to take it?
I don't need to.
But do you think people should take it?
That's gonna get me into trouble. Pastor Tobi tells people not to take, or Pastor Tobi tells people to. I think whatever is healthy and is researched,
See,
researched well.
I
by
think
science.
I even believe our Lord Jesus Christ would have told us to take the vaccine because he said, "Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar." See, let me say something to
Those
you.
kind of
The government says take this. The vaccine. Now we all know we're not living in Kilimanjaro. We all know this government is not going to tell us to take something that we can all come back and be suing them every day. Even though we know the companies also are about money driven. Fair enough. Vaccines aren't, this vaccine isn't tested for 2 years or 5 years. Yes, it could have one side effect or not, but it's way better than the economy being held down for years. And there's no conspiracy about the world, they're trying to kill us, or one 5G is coming from one place,
No,
or
but
something.
the people with conspiracy stuff, they have their own thoughts. So I'm not even
sorry.
there. Like you said, if the government has researched it and they say we should take it, I don't care, because when I was younger,
You don't
in
care.
Nigeria,
You would have to advise us to take it because as a man of
no,
God,
I would tell people to take it.
yeah,
I would tell
so
people.
that's not even controversial because it is only right when the that's what I'm saying. That
When
if
the government- no, I agree with you on that.
directs you, then that's the government could be wrong, but the government told us to. And I'm not saying because I'm sure CBs will say there's one conspiracy somewhere.
No,
we're
but
going to be
no, I said
zombies.
somebody, no, I wouldn't advise no one to take the vaccine anyway, but if you're going to say they're going to slip a chip in your skin and they're going to find out where you are and whatnot, you walk around with an iPhone anyway. Yeah, that pinpoints where you are. You've got a passport, you've got ID number, you've got a driver's license that says your address,
You
you've got a car,
car driver.
you've
So
got a
they
car.
know you already.
You already know where you are, but I still wouldn't take it because I don't know what's down in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be one of them people.
What if they can't book you for a show? You're an artist.
Don't book me.
What?
Where there's a will, there's a way, bro. I tell you that. I'm one of them people that's probably gonna end up in the underworld, and well, you know what I'm saying. But I wouldn't advise anyone to say, "Oh yeah."
But that's
don't
where
do
the tracking
it.
comes from.
Yeah, but it's willingly.
Now they have to track to see if you've really done it or you haven't done the test. Because people want to come
If
and
I done a
fake.
test. How
Yeah.
are they gonna know if I done a test?
Because I guess they have to track everybody.
They'll find
There
a
has to
way
be a
to, where
database.
there's a will for them to find you. They'll
Well,
also find you.
Before they track people just over COVID tests, they need to go and find the criminals that committed crimes and got away with it. First.
I can continue.
Yeah.
Okay. They're adding more food.
Some pineapples and corn.
As you can see. Pastor Tobi, tell us about your life before you became a pastor and how it's changed and how you view women and nightlife.
The women one, I don't want to get in trouble, man. I'll leave that to see this. In my life before pastoring, I read law. I
Yeah.
read law. I smoked a lot of people weed. By the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. And I thought I would be a top lawyer in America somewhere. So that was my life. Then I became a pastor. Then I still became a top criminal lawyer. If you get that, you get that.
Nice.
You know,
I know a couple of people got some. I know someone got a question for CB somewhere there.
Phoebe's? Oh yeah. So these CBs was on the street with like you and your friends.
Nigerian Prince?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nigerian Prince.
Prince Hakeem.
You want to tell us your background and stuff? Right?
So I'm a Prince. That's private stuff still, but also I'm a Prince anyway, regardless, not about Nigerian Prince. That part's fizz, but yeah. My background, my dad's African. My mum's parents from England. From England and from Africa.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Any upcoming music project we should be looking out for, cities?
You mean?
Yeah.
Cool, yes. Hopefully this drops before the project drops.
What's it called?
2L2Q.
Yeah.
With like too legit to quit, too lit to quit, too lit to queue up. I mean 2L2Q.
What does 2620? What does it mean?
No, 2L2Q. That's
I
what
see
it
your
means.
pen now. What does it mean? 2620.
2L2Q.
Oh, it's 2L2Q.
Yeah, too legit to quit.
Oh, too legit to quit. My bad.
Yeah.
I need glasses. So I have to take notes.
You should have gone Specsavers and.
Pastor Tobi, what would you say to people that say a pastor should be more humble and not dressed in designer brands and drive flashy cars and be dripping?
Look at me, this is humble. I
Yeah.
can only wear what I have, man. I can only wear what I have. So if you don't like what I wear, just get me another kind of clothes. But on a serious note, yeah, people have to think about our community. There are people who work in all these brands whose promotion and rates are based on we patronizing them as well. So as much as I patronize new labels, I also help brothers and sisters who work in certain designer brands. Because when you patronize them, their brand grow. Like Black Label, that's the label I use all the time, and they grow because I patronize them.
Okay. All right. One more for you, Pastor Tobi. Would you agree that a lot of people in the public have a negative opinion on Spark Nation? And what would you say to people that have this negative opinion?
Okay. Well, how do you count people though? Because the ones that will be positive, they are the silent majority. So you can go on the internet and Google, but you must think about a movement that has been here for 15 years, still have the resources, still has numbers of people. In this country as of today, I can call people, thousands, to come to the street and they'll come. So
Yes.
how do you count the number of people that are for or against? If you count it by how many people are talking on the internet,
That is evident. Shout out to you and the whole Spark Nation team. I saw you at the Nigerian. You didn't know I saw you at the Nigerian.
I didn't see you. Where were you, man?
I was there. You were in the whole melee. I saw them carrying you. You were with the mic. Sweat. It was raining. That was good. Shout out to you. You know.
so we call people, they come to the street. When church resumes, you will see how many numbers we've got on the street. So we love people, and that's what we're going to do. So for the people who think negative, we're just saying, just come and see for yourself.
Come and see for yourself that I'm eating more than you, both of you.
No,
Okay, all right.
Come and see for yourself.
Bro.
Don't let people tell you what to do. The free world.
I've been there, I've seen it.
Yeah.
The Spark Nation.
Simply,
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Oh, you've been Spark Nation.
Of course I have.
Oh, you've been a few times, or you're a member of Spark Nation?
I've been there quite a few times.
Are you a member of Spark Nation?
It depends on how you view it.
Even how you view it.
Let me tell you, he's a part of Spark Nation in his own way.
Yeah.
How do you view it?
Okay.
I'm not going to run with what the public has got to say about anybody. My perception of how I like things, how I view things.
But as we all know, the public
I mean,
never, if you are not doing, if there's no good cause to what you're doing, or if you're not making enough, whatever, nobody will say anything about you anyway. And you always expect people to always have negative things to say. This is a camera, can you see this? Can everyone see this? You see who's eating?
bro, look how far I've gone. I've done a lot. And what you didn't know is that chicken is my favourite animal, so...
I told you we knew already. You didn't know we knew. We have our ways. Oh, by the way, I know someone has a question for Pastor Tobi.
Oh my God.
The gangster is giving up. So,
My green, man. One corner I've done.
No, CBs has given up on gangster long.
Come on, man. Thank you. Tell them, let them know.
No, I'll tell them.
For the benefit of the tape as well.
For the benefit of the
We're ready if you
Gave
guys.
up. I gave it up, dog.
I know someone has a question for Pastor Tobi in the crowd, so can we have it?
Yeah, question for Pastor Tobi. Why did Spark Nation decide to split this year?
because we got bigger. We've become 5 families. And if you check the mafia stories, I'm just joking with the mafia story. That's going to get me into trouble. But I don't give a damn anyway. But we got bigger. I've got greater leaders. I need to see them do their thing without me being involved. That's leadership. Next generation leadership.
Okay. Now, CBs.
Yeah.
I see your manager trying to train the Toba. Is there a sign? Is there something you want to say? Look in the camera, please, and tell us.
What, throwing towel right now?
Yeah.
I'm out.
No, but I've been saying it.
I'm
CB
out.
has been out for time. CB's is just about
Here we
making
go.
money
We have the
positive.
first.
What about out?
No, he's
Out
even
with the
out.
food.
He's lost out.
Oh, the
He's-
food.
He's giving
Yeah,
up.
that's you said a gangster gave up. So I'm now saying
So,
I gave up.
CB's has given up on gangster for years now.
so here you've got it. CB's is no more gangster.
No.
He's giving up, certified by Pator Tobi.
Making
But
money doing
our former gangster friend CB's has lost a whole chicken battle to Pator Tobi and Badguy Toba. So now it is me and you left. Looking at the size of what's left.
Sorry, Toba, I want to ask a question
Yeah, go on.
to Pastor Toby.
All right.
Would CBS make a good pastor?
Oh.
I love that question.
That's a
man.
nice question. Pastor CB's.
This is set up for CB's.
You're trying to get me.
No, but seriously, you know, CB's is a pastor in a way. He's got many people that love him, many people that follow him. So that's leading people. And CB's told me today, he just listens to positive things, people that bring positive vibes. That's pastoring in a way, because pastoring means shepherding. You lead people, you lead things. So I think it will make a great pastor.
Oh, thank you very much.
Will I make a good pastor?
No, that's the question I was going to ask you. I was going to say, Toba, what will it take to make you a pastor?
Can I ask Toba a question as well?
Yeah, go on.
You can ask him about my. Are you single?
Very
Have
single.
you got a relationship?
No, I'm single. I'm very, very single. Let me look at the camera.
Are you seeing anyone at the moment?
No complaining. No explaining.
You're not seeing anybody.
Only have entanglement.
Entanglement. Oh wow. What's your name, Will Smith?
No, I'm single. I'm not looking to mingle. And there you have it. CB's lost. Pastor Tobi's about to give in because it looks like I'm about to win. CB's is going to donate £500 to a charity of his choice in Africa. You're going to see what designated charity it is. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing one. Thank you, Pastor Tobi. Thank you, CB's. We've learned a lot about you. You're no more gangster. Pastor Tobi, 5 mafias, the church is broken up. Let's go. I'm just joking. Once again, it's been an amazing pleasure. Thank you very much, Pastor Tobi. Thank you, CB's. But first, I'd like to ask, is there anything you'd like us to know looking forward to 2021?
Big things. We're gonna be what we are, and we're gonna get richer. Just joking. Yeah. No, but we're gonna impact more lives and just do more things like what we do.
Back Nation looking to go Nigeria, go France,
Paris
go
next year. Paris, Germany, Switzerland, Belgium. Already the setting is there, and it's gonna go public 2021 January.
So the movement is global.
Global.
2021.
Absolutely.
Sign me up.
Of course.
CB's.
Everything. Films, short films, more music from CBiz and a whole lot more like personality
I
wise.
can act, you know. Because you done your documentary, you didn't even call me. Say, come on.
I called you, didn't answer
We
your
got
phone.
history together, you know.
I didn't answer your phone. I called him, he didn't answer the
I
phone,
was
so
scared,
you know.
fam.
What are you scared of exposing your gangster? Yeah, that's it. A lot more CBiz and all of that, you understand?
Yeah.
We are we.
Alright, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Merry Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year. Listen, I'm so full. Big shout out to everybody that's made this happen. Big shout out to the sponsor, Fanbies. Big shout out to White Stones Jewelry. Big shout out to Melanin Matchmaker. Once again, big shout out to Spark Nation. Go to church every Sunday. Big shout out to Camera Cookie Squeeze. Everyone behind. I did shout out to Chef, yeah, the landlord.
Yeah, amazing food.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the beauty company. Go and Google them. Show you Fanbies. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure, and I'm out. Look, I'm messy. On this show, we don't care. We just do our own thing. I'm out. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Shit.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shout out to the Badguy Toba's podcast and Fanbies.
Drip, dripping in sauce, sauce dripping.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Shout out to Badguy Toba and Fanbies. You guys are awesome, man. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Good things.
Alright, cool. This is not even for camera, no lie, because I actually had to stop him again. He was leaving. I said, you know what, let me just put this up. Pastor Tobi dropped. It feels like a grand, it might be more, towards charity. We appreciate, no one comes on set to give us money. We do this already, but Pastor Tobi, we sincerely appreciate, like, this is a good gesture from you. So this is going towards what CB is lost. The gangster lost it, but the man of God paid for it. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
God is great.
I love CB.
Come and take. I dripping in sauce, sauce dripping. Opa, 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 opa. I call you pop, opa, opa, opa. My dripping in sauce, sauce dripping. My dripping in sauce, sauce dripping. Opa, 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 opa. I call you pop, opa, opa, opa. My dripping in sauce, sauce dripping.
Who's bad, bad? Who's bad, bad? Oh, bad Tommy. Oh,
bad
Tommy.
girl.
Oh, bad Tommy.
The hard work I put in, bro.
Who's bad, bad?